while since, so I thought, let's do it this year. We got the kiddos playing in the backyard and picking fruit. You guys say hi? Hi! Yeah. Hi. I'm gonna give a garden tour. Do you guys want to help?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing a pretty simple garden this year. We're not doing the garden beds, but we did plant, Bill planted, he's our gardener if you didn't know. He planted vegetables in the pots around our patio like we do every year. And I also, just a minute. I wanted to just give a tour of our orchard trees this year as well, because they've grown a lot as well. So let's see if I am able to flip you guys around so I can show you here. Oh. Happy 4th of July.
It is the 4th of July, guys.
There will be lots of loud booms in the background, so don't mind that.
Yeah, it keeps scaring Kale out of the hat. He keeps going, ah!
Oh my goodness, yeah, they're very loud, so yeah. That's going to be a reality while we're going live today. So let's see if I can flip you guys around. Let's see. Flip. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's walk through the orchard here. Unfortunately, this plum tree that Bill planted, what was it, last year, the year before?
I picked it off. It took care of all the other ones.
So we'll have to another plum tree over here. And we're having not a great year for plums this year. Sometimes the trees explode. Last year, like we had, especially let's see, this one's the purple plum tree. Looks like there's no purple plums on this one. And this one is the golden plum tree, and it also looks like there aren't any this year. Last year it exploded though. This tree, if I can get up, it's a beautiful tree, as you can see. But
one of the trees that were planted. This is one of the trees that was planted.
Darn connection issues. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we do. So here's more pears, and Bill has this. You pick them once they get to the size. You pick them, and you put them in the refrigerator to finish ripening in the refrigerator, and that gives them the perfect. They don't get like mealy that way. They get the perfect kind of ripeness that way. So many fireworks. And as you guys know, we like to do things organically. So Bill put the bird netting over the cherry tree. This is our cherry tree. And as you can see, we're starting to get lots of cherries. Let's look at all these cherries. Whoop, get it to focus. There we go. So many cherries. Yum. They're so good.
Guys, this is good.
Does it taste good?
No, it's even better than the last one.
I can't even understand you.
It's even better than the last one.
Oh, okay. Yum, yum, yum.
These cherries are delicious.
Yep. And let's see. No fruit on this one this year. I can't remember what that one is. This one is an apple tree.
Green apple.
And, yep. Woo! Oh my goodness. Fireworks are so loud. So yeah, the next few are all apple trees, and as you can see, the kids helped with this, but to organically do fruit, we put these little nylon socks on the apples when they're this size, and then we don't get any bugs on them. Whoops, focus. There we go. And we don't get bugs in them later. We don't get wormy apples then. So it's labor intensive, but it is very effective and it's organic.
That was still labor on the apple tree.
Yeah. And this is another apple tree. So as you can see, we've got, where's the little fruit? I saw a little fruit on here. Where'd it go?
Daddy planted this is the one
there's one right there.
This is the one Daddy planted last year.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another one down there.
Mommy.
Oh, these might be the Asian pears.
Mommy, this is a sad pear. It's gonna fall off. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. And then we've got more apples over here. It looks like this tree is taking a break this year. It does seem like they go every other year when they don't produce fruit. It just
Like
seems to be a normal,
Like every tree?
a lot of them do. Seems to be a normal cycle.
This is another apple tree. You're kind of right about the cherry tree. There was more cherries on the 4th of July last year than this year.
Yeah, we've had a really rainy year this year, so things are ripening more slowly.
And this
We've
is
got
another apple tree.
Another apple tree, and you can see we're putting the little socks, the little nylons on these ones as well to keep the bugs out.
And over the perfect cherries. Probably gonna taste the best.
Connection issues again.
I think
Darn connection. I don't know why it's so bad.
Mommy, I remember last year. Mommy, I remember we were picking Honeycrisp apples out of this tree, and we.
Yeah, this is the Honeycrisp tree.
And we keep it.
They're so expensive at the store, but man, when you grow them yourself, they are amazing.
Yeah,
They're so good.
They taste so good. I remember last year. Honeycrisp apples!
Oh my goodness.
We were messing around and we picked those apples, and they were so good. They were better than any other kind of apple. They were so sweet. They were like almost yellow.
They're all trees that, hold on, Teo. These are all trees that Bill planted these trees, except for the giant plum one that is right there. All of these, well, that one was here too. But this one, all the rest of these rows were all planted by Bill several years ago when we moved in. And they're starting to mature now, which is awesome. So they're giving us a lot more fruit.
Guys, over here. Over here.
Okay, you lead the way.
This is
a peach tree.
This is a peach tree, and these peaches are really fuzzy.
They're fuzzy.
They're very soft.
They are soft. Let's look at the fruit here.
Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna show you this fruit.
Try and get it to focus here. Come on, focus.
Okay, guys, focus. Look at this fruit.
Hold on. Okay, we'll try and focus on this one. All right, hold it real still. Hold it real still. It's not focusing. Come on, focus. Don't know why it's having such a hard time focusing. Anyway, little green peaches there.
Look at this peach. Look at this.
I love
green
peaches.
Peach.
They're one of my favorite fruits.
Look at this green peach. I love them too.
You love them
Look
too.
at this green peach.
Yeah. And let's see, what's next?
Have a clip?
Nope.
No.
We've got more apples over here, keeping those bugs out. So expensive.
This cherry's really good.
Rainier cherries. Rainier cherries are so expensive at the grocery store, but man, we get a bumper crop. Our own tree.
Yeah, but now, guys, did you know
They're
that?
almost ripe.
Did you know that this cherry is even better than the other ones that were there?
Yeah, the rainier cherries are the best.
Did you know when they're partway ripe, that means they're ripe, and about this?
Yeah, rainier cherries are red and yellow together when they're ripe.
Like this one?
Mm-hmm.
See? There's some red and there's some yellow there.
Yeah.
And that's very
So there's the garden that Bill I'll show you real quick. Bill mulched it with grass clippings because you can see we have a very grassy yard. And we have a riding lawnmower, and he just used the grass clippings to mulch the beds that we are not using this year.
And look at this cherry. It's squishy and it's yummy.
Should we go show them the raspberries? Ooh, there's a butterfly.
Oh, ooh.
That's a swallowtail butterfly.
Very big. What's yellow?
So pretty.
Over here, guys. Over here.
It's flying around the bill. They're so good. Yum. Yum.
Mommy's favorite kind of berry is Mommy's favorite kind of berry is raspberries. Look at this, look at this big berry.
They're so sweet.
Look at this big berry.
And it's another nice thing to have is berries in your garden, because they are also so expensive because they are so hard to transport. They just go bad really easily. So when you have them growing on your own bushes, then man, no problem there.
Whoa.
So I literally come out here like in the morning and put berries on my cereal, and in the evening I make a dessert. I make like a yogurt parfait. Yeah. And I just pick the berries and put them straight on. And as you can see, we have like 4 rows of these, like massive rows of raspberries. And what do we do with all these raspberries? Well, one, sometimes we sell them. Sometimes we,
Give them to our
because we can't eat all of them. Yeah, it's more than we can possibly eat. But yeah, we have friends come over and do a you pick kind of thing. And then,
raspberry!
yep. And then Bill also just comes out and does massive picks.
And Grandma comes out to help us sometimes.
Yeah, she helps sometimes too. But yeah, Bill will just come out and do like a massive berry. Hold on. Bill will just do like a massive berry harvest where he freezes them. And the way he freezes them is he just puts them out on a cookie sheet in the freezer so that they don't stick together when they freeze, and then they're like whole and separate. And then once they're frozen solid, then he puts them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and we have gallons and gallons and gallons of berries for the whole year. We're still using last year's from the freezer now.
Sometimes Uncle Dave helps us pick the raspberries.
Sometimes Uncle Dave helps too, huh? We do the same. As you can see, we have a whole wall of blackberries here. If you guys are not from the Pacific Northwest, you might not know, but blackberries, especially the Himalayan blackberries, are an invasive species, but they're also kind of a nice, I mean, they're like a love-hate relationship with everybody in the Pacific Northwest because they're so, like, they take over everything and they get huge, as you can see. But the blackberries are to die for. They are so delicious. So we also get gallons and gallons of blackberries, but those are, as you can see, they're getting flowers now. So we'll have all these blackberries later in the summer. Those usually come late July, early August. So we'll have all those blackberries as well. But as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of raspberries now. So Bill has been going to town with the raspberries. So we have raspberries coming out of our ears.
Mommy, raspberries don't come out of our ears.
It's just a saying.
Oh.
They're not actually coming out of our ears, silly goose. So let's take you, oh, and he's actually even planting some more raspberries as if we didn't have enough before. So there's a few baby raspberries. And let's just take you through a little walk through our trails through the blackberries here. You can see just how tall these blackberries get. They get to be enormous. So Bill mows back here so that the kids have all these little paths to run around on, and it's just kind of our little magical wonderland back here. And let's see, I'll show you a couple of the different paths here. I'm sure you guys have seen our woods in other videos. I'm not going to go all the way back to the woods right now, but all the way down through the woods. We have a creek here, and that's our property all the way down through the woods there. So the kids just love to run through all the trails. There's trails through the woods, and it's all the way fenced in too. So I feel really safe having the kids just play by themselves out in nature like they should be. So continue on through our little blackberry trails here. Little trails every which way. There's a trail that goes down there. I mean, you can see all of these blackberry flowers that are going to turn into berries. Obviously, we have way more than we can handle with the blackberries too, but it creates a fun little wonderland back here. Bill has these burn piles back here that he's going to burn soon. All right, let's take you over to the patio now. Hey you guys, I'm going over to the patio now. Ooh, I got blackberry stuck to my dress. Can you pull it off?
Sure.
Okay. Unstick it for me.
I
Let's go over to the patio and see what we've got planted over there. You guys probably saw place it over here. So over here,
And we have some
blueberries.
We have some blueberries and strawberries growing.
Yep.
And we have a lot.
A lot. So this blueberry plant was here when we moved into the house, and it's just gotten bigger every
There's a
year.
blueberry.
It's really happy.
Look at this blueberry.
Yeah,
Can you see blueberries, Mommy?
I think they can, but in moderation. So they're just starting to turn blue. Oh, they're so good.
Oh, this is
There's
really.
the blueberries.
Look at this.
There's a small little blueberry plant here. And strawberries. So I've started pot right here. We had only strawberries in this pot, and they escaped the pot, which we're fine with. They will take over if you let them. But there's, the concrete patio back there, so they can't really go past that. And Bill mows the grass along here, so they won't really go past the border of the lawn. So
I got 2 big blueberries.
yum.
Big.
Yum.
Yesterday, Daddy gave us some ripe strawberries, and they were so good.
Ooh, did he find some?
Yeah, we each had 2 of them.
Ooh.
Oh, guys, over here!
You see one?
Green tomatoes! Look!
Oh, we've got some tomatoes.
Green
The
tomatoes!
tomatoes are coming. I'll show the pots in just a minute, but I just wanted to show how much these strawberries are taking.
Oh, there's
Hold on. You can see the strawberries are just completely taking over this bed. So I'm actually kind of excited about that we'll have more strawberries, because we haven't had that many strawberries in the past.
strawberry!
Oh my goodness. You guys have so much energy. All right, let's look at the patio now. So,
This is our patio.
you want to say what all these are?
So these are peppers.
Peppers.
Hot peppers.
All of this row here is peppers.
So all here. So we keep going along, and most of these are just peppers.
Yeah, these guys. All right. Oh, relax, buddy.
And this is a cherry tomato plant.
Cherry tomatoes.
And there's some flowers.
Yep.
And right here is some
I
cucumber
think
plants.
these are the lemon cucumbers. And they're called lemon cucumbers because they're about the size and shape of a lemon, and they're yellow, but they're a cucumber and they taste like a cucumber. It's the most interesting thing. And I just eat them whole. I just bite into them like an apple. They're so good. And oh, you guys are standing in the way so that people can't see. Oh, these tomatoes.
A big green tomato.
Yeah.
Cherry tomatoes that are kind of ovalish when they're ripe.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
they
the
are.
tomatoes are starting. So all dealers too. Tomato.
This is a lemon cucumber. And we have another tomato. They're starting.
Yep, tomato. This one's a cucumber.
We have another tomato
Oh,
there.
you guys are standing right in the way so they can't see.
We have another tomato there, and here's a cucumber.
This is what I love about these cucumbers is these little, let's see if I can get it to focus here. These little curlicues. Come on, focus. He put new fur in and kind of rebuffed the soil and that we use every year.
Daddy put some radishes around the tomatoes, and
Oh, did you put radishes in there too? Oh, he did. You're right. Yep, there's radishes in there too. I love homemade pepper and radishes.
I planted that one.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Yeah, these guys have been helpers. Now that they're getting older, they are actually starting to be... All right, Teo, you're going to have to go inside if you do that, because I can't talk when you do that. So, yeah, they're getting to be actually really good help.
And then we put 2 seeds in each of them.
Yep. So we've got another cucumber here.
Cucumber
And
spicy.
tomato.
I wonder when the
And
radishes
a
are
lot of these, our favorite tomatoes are the sun gold tomatoes, the little orange ones. Oh my God, they're to die for. They taste like candy. They are so sweet. I'm so excited about those. Are you guys excited for for the tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
For the sun gold ones, the orange ones?
I love tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Yes, those are my favorite ones. The sun golds are my absolute favorite. But if that's not the loud kind of firework. That's the more calm.
Yeah, everybody's setting off fireworks 4th of July. So we've got radishes in the bottom of all of these, looks like.
I can't stop it. I'm just going to eat
And
this out.
another cucumber,
But
tomato,
I think
tomato.
that radish is about right.
cucumber.
I think this
Tomato.
radish is about right.
Yeah, we might have to pick them soon.
Not right now, but we can pick them soon.
Yeah, it's not quite ready yet.
Ah!
So
That's the big scary boom. And that's that kind right there is the kind that is less scary.
yeah.
And the big boom. Is the
All right,
scary.
I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can see us again here.
That kind is the less
Okay.
scary kind that I love.
So
That kind
there. All right, watch out, guys.
is the scary
Watch
kind.
out, guys.
Look at
Sit
but I
down.
don't like the scent.
Okay, I need you to be quiet for a minute.
Hi.
All right, so there is the tour of our garden. Thank you guys. Woo! We've got little crazy hair Sophie here. Oh my goodness, she's my mini. Everybody has been saying lately how much she looks like my mini. She always has been, but now that we have the same haircut, everybody says that now. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining us on this little garden tour. Hold on, I'll let you know when it's time to say goodbye. And yeah, let me know what you guys are doing in your gardens. And I'm always interested to see what other people are doing as well. So hope you guys are having a great 4th, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.